And we have some breaking inputs coming in at this point in time. Karnataka's Deputy Chief Minister Shivakumar, we have learnt, has sent some personal letters to more than 40 MLAs urging them to meet AICC in Karnataka in charge Randeep Singh Surjewala. This move has intensified political speculation, particularly regarding a possible leadership change in the state of Karnataka. Sources have told Times Now that Shivakumar has not only written to these legislators but also personally called several of them, requesting their presence at the meeting. His camp appears to be more proactive and energized if you compare it to the camp of Chief Minister Siddaramaiah. In fact, close aides of Shivakumar claimed that a change in the Chief Minister's post could happen within the next 3 months, adding fuel to the political speculation that we are seeing right now. Let's go back to my colleague Imran, who is live with us right now for more on this. Imran, so this is what BJP has also been alleging, that within the Congress party, it is CM versus DKS and camps versus camps. And if we go by the information we've received from your sources, it again seems to suggest that there is a camp of Shivakumar that's pretty active right now. And Mr. Shivakumar also seems to be mobilizing this camp because Surjewala is here.
Well, absolutely. In fact, the letter has gone, and you can see on the screens the letter which Shivakumar has sent to MLAs. Now, officially they say that this was official letter sent to the MLAs to come and attend the Surjewala's meeting, which is happening at the Congress office here right now. But whereas his sources within his camp inform that this is a letter sent to mobilize Shivakumar's supporters to come and present his side of the story. In fact, even though the Chief Minister tried to put up a united front at the event in Mysuru today at Kaveri, where he said that we are all together in this, but hectic parleys are happening between both the camps as to ensure that their side of the story is heard more often, more forcefully with the Surjewala, and they plead their case more strongly. But whether will that have an effect or not, we have to wait and see. The Kharge himself said the High Command will take a decision. Everybody's eyes are towards High Command, even though Surjewala is meeting the MLAs, taking their reactions from it. In fact, B.R. Patil just now visited Surjewala. He was one of the first MLAs to raise this issue about it, and he met Surjewala. He came out and said that I have conveyed what I have to convey. Now Surjewala take a decision on that. Basically, he'll convey this, whatever his MLA's grouses are there to the High Command. Now all eyes are on High Command, and what will they take the decision, because even the AICC president himself, Mallikarjun Kharge, said that it is the High Command which takes the decision about it, referring to Rahul Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi. They'll be the ultimate who will take the call on that. Now, as I said earlier, Chief Minister tried to put up a united front saying that our government will stay and we will be there for the next 5 years, and there is no difference between us. We are all united, and he will not listen to anybody else about this issue. But there are, between this, behind the screens, hectic parleys are happening between both the camps.
Right, and it's also very interesting to see, Imran, that on one hand, the camps, the cadres are being mobilized to put across this point that, as promised, it is now Shivakumar's turn to actually be made the Chief Minister of Karnataka. But on the other hand, on the surface, if you see, for optics, both the Chief Minister as well as the Deputy Chief Minister are showing this sort of unity, as if all is well between them.
Well, absolutely. In fact, the CM tried to put up a united front, trying to show a message to the High Command that we are united there. But that's just for optics, and people in the know very well know that that there has been this war between who will be the next Chief Minister is going on for almost a year now, and on and off we've seen MLAs from both sides coming in support of their respective leaders, giving out statements. Now we've seen Iqbal Hussain, who is a supporter of Shivakumar, coming out and saying that Shivakumar will be the next Chief Minister 100%. Others, his son, it's Siddaramaiah's son, who's also a former MLA, gave out a statement saying that he will continue for the next 5 years. So there have been statements after statements which are coming, and from both camps saying that the one will, the CM will change.
Their apologies for that. Stay on with us. We have Mohan Krishna of the Bharatiya Janata Party joining us on the broadcast as well. Good afternoon. Thank you for speaking with us here on Times Now. We have leaders, crisis managers from Delhi who have come to Bengaluru to solve the crisis that's perhaps there within the Congress party. Amidst all of this, we are getting to know that Shivakumar, the Deputy Chief Minister, has sent personal letters to more than 40 MLAs urging them to meet Mr. Randeep Singh Surjewala. Your thoughts on these developments?
Very good afternoon to you. This is not a new for Karnataka politics. The Congress usually, when they come to power, first couple of years they continue with the same chief minister, and later on they have this problem. In 2004, if you see, in 2018 you will see, 13 you will see, you have seen that. This kind of activities is a regular one in Congress. That is one part. Second part is crisis management. What is crisis management? Karnataka itself is in a crisis of grants, crisis of development, crisis of governance, crisis of internal fight between in the Congress, crisis of sabotaging Hindus, crisis of holding a stick in the hand,
Right.
minister and everybody in the Congress, they are danda peet rahe BJP walon ko aur Hinduon ko.
Right.
You have seen CCW how he has been gruesome treatment has been given to the MLC.
Right.
And this is the kind of affairs in Karnataka. What is crisis management in Congress? There is no crisis management. It is a regular one. I don't call it a crisis. It is a regular one. They will be doing for next 2-3 years in the same way.
All right.
Yes. Yes, DK Shivakumar has written to 40-50 letters. We have a news that he has told all these MLAs
Right.
to say to Surjewala, speak to Surjewala that they want DK Shivakumar as the next chief minister. There is no doubt in that. That tassel is getting day by day bigger and bigger. I don't see any governance except this.
All right. So governance is suffering because of what we are seeing within the Congress party in Karnataka. Mr. Mohan Krishna, appreciate you joining us here on Times Now and sharing with us your perspective. Viewers, will there be a big political shift in Karnataka Congress soon? Well, the Congress's crisis manager, Karnataka Congress in charge, Randeep Surjewala, has been deputed to the state after clear divide within the party emerged. There have been speculations of CM change in KPCC president, and it seems that all is not well, all don't really seem to be on the same page. But amidst all of this, the Chief Minister and the Deputy Chief Minister put up a show of unity. Interestingly, when asked about what the meeting was about, the Chief Minister was all smiles and he said, all is well, even raising DK Shivakumar's hand with his own to show that they are one. There is no competition there. Everything is fine between both of them. Take a look.
ಈ ಸರ್ಕಾರ 5 ವರ್ಷ ಬಂಡೆ ತರ ಭದ್ರವಾಗಿರುತ್ತದೆ.
ನೀವಿಬ್ರು ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂತ
ನಾವಿಬ್ರು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೀವಲ್ವಾ?
And viewers, this curious show of unity comes after Congress MLA made a stunning claim. The Congress insider has claimed that there could be a change in the Chief Minister within the next 2-3 months. That DK Shivakumar actually could become the Chief Minister within the next 3 months. Listen in.
ಇದು ಹೈಕಮಾಂಡ್ ಗಮನದಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಹೈಕಮಾಂಡ್ ಸೂಕ್ತವಾದ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಸೂಕ್ತವಾದ ತೀರ್ಮಾನವನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ, ನಂಬಿಕೆ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿದೆ.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲೇ ಆಗ್ಬೋದಾ ಸರ್?
ಹೌದು,
ಈ ವರ್ಷ
ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಲ್ಲ, ಈಗೇನು ಇವ್ರು ಕ್ರಾಂತಿಗೆ ಡೇಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಅದೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಇದರೆಲ್ಲರೂ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 2-3 ತಿಂಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲವೂ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ತೀರ್ಮಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸರ್ 2-3 ತಿಂಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿ.ಕೆ. ಶಿವಕುಮಾರ್ ಅವ್ರ ಅವಕಾಶ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ
ಅದನ್ನೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ಸುತ್ತಿ ಬಳಸಿ ಏನು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ಸುತ್ತಿ ಬಳಸಿ ಏನು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ, ನಾನು ನೇರವಾಗಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
Now, this statement amid repeated assertions that DK Shivakumar will be rewarded soon. Remember, DK Shivakumar had also fueled speculations after he told Times Now that he had a pact with the High Command. While he didn't reveal too many details, there have been speculations that the understanding is that there would be a CM change after 2.5 years of the government being in power. A power-sharing formula was something that was agreed upon between Siddaramaiah and DK Shivakumar. For his part, many leaders have dismissed it.
Power center ಇಲ್ಲ, ಯಾವ ಪವರ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಒಂದೇ ಪವರ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅಜಣ್ಣವರಿಗೆ ಯಾವ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಇದೆಯೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವರು ಸೆಪ್ಟೆಂಬರ್ ಅಕ್ಟೋಬರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಎನ್ನುವಂಥ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಆಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಯಾವುದೋ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲದೇ ಇದ್ರೆ ಒಬ್ಬ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ಸ್ಥಾನದಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಚಿವರು ಆ ಮಾತನ್ನ ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ನೀವು ಅವರನ್ನೇ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ವಿವರವಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ.
So viewers, here's what the Congress crisis meeting could really focus on. First, the claims by the MLAs, CM change, graft and power tussle. Surjewala is going to be meeting the MLAs separately, holding one-on-one meetings with the MLAs is what we have learnt. Now, the meeting is scheduled for 3 p.m. today. It has already started. Sources say leaders who have embarrassed the party with their claims would address their issues. Remember, adding to the CM change speculation, CM Siddaramaya's aide K.N. Rajanna had openly admitted that there were multiple power centers within the government.
ಏನಾಗಿದೆ, ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪವರ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ಗಳು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದಾವೆ. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? ಮೊದಲು 13ರಿಂದ 18ರಲ್ಲಿ ಪವರ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಒಂದೇ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು. ಈಗ ಪವರ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದಾವೆ. 1, 2, 3 ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಹೇಳ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. ಈ ಪವರ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ಗಳು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಜಂಜಾಟನೂ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಆ ಹಿನ್ನೆಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಆ ಒಂದು ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿಗೆ ಅನುಗುಣವಾಗಿ ಅವರು ಸರ್ಕಾರವನ್ನ ಪಕ್ಷವನ್ನ ನಡೆಸಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಅದು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಆಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಅನುಭವ ಇರಬಹುದು. 13-18 ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯನ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನೀವು ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಅದು ಬಹುತೇಕ ಜನರ ಅಭಿಪ್ರಾಯನೂ ಕೂಡ ಅದಿದೆ. ಪವರ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಬಹಳಷ್ಟಿದಾವೆ.